The chemistry with Laura was just there from the beginning, and it was funny because I'm a lot taller than Laura, so they were like, how are we going to work this, because you two are great together, but you know, we won't be able to get you in shot together. So in one of the auditions we had to have an apple box for Laura to stand on.
What makes you think I'd prefer spending time with you?
Well, we haven't seen each other in 2 years, so I thought that maybe...
I'd just waltz back in here and everything would be okay now.
Jesus, I just wanted a conversation. Don't get so uptight.
I'm not uptight. What are you doing in Glasgow anyway?
She does royally screw up that relationship, and it's not because she doesn't love Kat, because I think she really does. I think it's because she loves Kat and she can't stand to ever lose her, so the control in her relationship is pushing her away before she gets bored or upset with Frankie.
Frankie coming back from New York, that's extremely upsetting for Kat, because trying to move through the pain of it and feeling like she's getting somewhere, and then Frankie's back on the scene, it's kind of a little devastating for Kat. It's that thing, you think you're over someone and you're not, and you're like, still? Really? When we're together and she's looking at me and I'm just responding to her, and it's all that thing of, I don't want her to know that I'm loving her, but so I'm kind of trying to keep it in, whereas she's like, I'm feeling it now. Well, hey.
Oh no, come on, don't go.
No, I have to get back, I've got plans. But when we do touch, like say accidentally or something, it's, you know, it's shivers for Kat with Frankie. What are you doing?
I remember when we got these. Never thought you'd go through with it.
Frankie grew up thinking that her parents had died, and she's grown up with her aunt and uncle.
Even as a little girl, it was obvious you were damaged goods.
Fuck you!
She's sort of an outcast.
Are you okay?
Went to live with him when I was 3, I'm used to it.
Now, just learning that who she thought she was is a lie, and finding out exactly who she is now is a really, really hard thing for her. If the past comes into play, it sends her off centre and she bites back.
What do you know?
I know what difficult families are like.
Oh really? What did yours do? Cheat at Monopoly? Not send you to ballet classes?
I know you're upset. I came here because I want to help, and taking things out on me isn't going to make it better.
I think you see that basically Frankie's her own worst enemy, and you get an insight into how their relationship might have gone wrong, and you know what might have happened there, that Frankie puts a wall up and hurts people that she loves and who love her.
You're all so fucking reasonable, aren't you? What makes you think you're qualified to help anyone?
Kat's been the only one that's sort of put up with her over the years and has seen that all of her bravado and all of her confidence and all of her sort of outlandish nature is really covering all of her really deep-seated insecurities underneath.
Laura Fraser, she's got tremendous warmth and comic sort of timing as an actress, but also what you do get with Laura is tremendous emotional depth, and she's really the heart of this great love story, which you never know which way that love story is going to pan out.
Okay, remember, call me in half an hour, and if she's a moose, I'll make my excuses and leave.
Hi. You're Kat.
The whole time I'm looking at her going, you're absolutely gorgeous. This is such a shame that you're crazy.
We broke up ages ago. I'm not still hung up on her. She just turned up unexpectedly. Today.
And as she says, today, the ex-girlfriend, you're like, anyway, I gotta go.
But you do have a second chance with her. She ends up in your police station.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I want to date someone well-adjusted for a change.
Sounds like a good plan. I should fix you up with someone.
And then it just takes that time to realise that all the waffling and all of this, there's a lot under the surface of the character of Kat.
I can be brave sometimes.
Yeah. Sam is so sweet, so kind, so solid, calm, generous, thoughtful, basically all the things that Frankie is not yet.
Frankie directly affects Kat all the time.
She's so patient.
I know. These things take time. Got to wear them down.
I think Kat's slowly realising that it doesn't have to be a destructive love-hate thing for it to be love, for it to be